Number of viewers for WNBA games that Caitlin Clark is not in is like 3 to 4 million. When she's in the game, when it's her game playing, it's like 17 million.
Yeah. Well, I also look at the attendance in the arena.
Yes.
It's 8 to 10,000 everywhere else. Caitlin Clark, 17, 18.
Yep.
What happens when a league ignores its biggest star and the fans walk away? The WNBA is now facing a reality check no one saw coming. Millions tuned in when Caitlin Clark played, but the moment she was gone, everything changed. Viewership dropped. Arenas emptied. And suddenly, the numbers told a brutal truth. Was Caitlin Clark carrying the entire league? Or did the WNBA make a mistake they can't recover from?
The growth of the game speaks for itself, but it's also in the numbers. Just look at the difference in All-Star votes compared to last year. Asia Wilson led with just under 100,000 votes, and this year Caitlin Clark is leading with a little over 700,000. What a difference a year made.
Let's start with the data, because numbers don't care about narratives. When Caitlin Clark plays, WNBA games average up to 17 million viewers. Without her, that number drops dramatically, sometimes below 400,000. Attendance tells the same story. Most games, 8,000 to 10,000 fans. Caitlin Clark games, nearly 20,000 sold-out arenas. And All-Star voting? Last year's leader barely reached 100,000 votes. This year, Caitlin Clark exploded past 700,000 votes.
Caitlin's departure, do we think that these new WNBA fans are going to stick around for the rest of the playoffs? The Liberty Aces series might be one that draws some numbers. The disparity between 1.8 million and around 400,000 is wild, especially with football season being in full swing.
Caitlin Clark didn't just join the WNBA. She transformed it. From her college days at Iowa, she was already rewriting history. Deep three-pointers, record-breaking performances, and viral highlights that reached millions. When she entered the league, she brought something the WNBA had been chasing for years. Mainstream attention. Fans of all backgrounds tuned in. Not just hardcore basketball fans, but casual viewers, new audiences, even critics. And despite constant scrutiny, media criticism, and physical play on the court, she delivered, night after night. 30-point games, clutch performances, leadership beyond her years. But with greatness comes resistance. Throughout the season, Caitlin Clark faced criticism from media figures and analysts, some questioning her skill, others downplaying her impact, and even debates about whether she deserved spots on elite teams like Team USA. Fans didn't agree. They saw something different, a player elevating the entire sport. And tensions grew between old narratives and a new reality.
All the women that have been calling for the equality, and now that there is the chance for them to start getting paid more because the exposure's up. Because it's her, you have people like, what's her name, Jamelia Hill, or what? I can't stand her.
Yeah.
You got these women who are coming on here and they're saying it's because she's one.
Then came the moment that changed everything. The playoffs. The Indiana Fever, led by Caitlin Clark, had momentum, a growing fan base, and real championship potential. But the WNBA's best-of-3 format changed the game. There was no room for error, no time to build drama, no chance for a comeback story. And just like that, they were eliminated.
Don't know if I'm going to put Caitlin Clark on the USA team. If we put Caitlin Clark on the roster, we're going to get tens or even hundreds of millions of fans to watch our game. And we sell out every game, even our exhibition game. Those things just don't matter. Women's basketball has never been about millions of people watching or selling out arenas. Come on now, give me some good reasons. Caitlin Clark just scored 30 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists in front of 20,000 people. And in that game, she tied the rookie record with 7 made 3-pointers. I just don't see how those stats are important. I mean, she missed USA tryouts in April. Yeah, that's because she was playing for a college national championship. She couldn't do anything about that. That's not her fault. I'm just saying she could have been at USA tryouts if she actually took.
What happened next shocked everyone. Viewership dropped instantly. Even marquee matchups, featuring top stars, couldn't hold the audience. Because many fans weren't just watching the WNBA, they were watching Caitlin Clark.
But now that Caitlin Clark is out, and again, like I said, she brought a whole new fan base. And I'm not going to say it was one race or another or one type of person. I believe that all different types of people really started embracing Caitlin Clark. Female, male, black, white, young, old. Caitlin Clark is just a superstar. That's what happens when you have a star in a league.
Let's be clear. The WNBA still has incredible talent. Players like Aya Wilson continue to dominate. Championship-level performances. Elite skill. But even at their peak, they couldn't replicate the same level of attention. This isn't criticism. It's reality. Caitlin Clark brought something rare. A connection with fans that transcends the sport itself.
This season, they were the most watched team in the league. An average of viewership, 1.1 million viewers each game in the regular season. Other games, listen to this, paled in comparison, drawing just about 394,000 viewers on average.
Then came another blow. After her early playoff exit, Caitlin Clark announced a long break from basketball, over 200 days. After a non-stop year of pressure, spotlight, and expectations, she stepped away. For her, it's recovery. For the WNBA, it's a crisis. Because now, the league must survive without its biggest draw.
Okay, since Caitlin has joined the WNBA, we've now earned enough money for every single team to fly private. So if we put her on the team, we're going to be able to fly private all the way to Paris and back. We have been fighting for private flights for so many years in women's basketball, but I mean, we can go back to commercial. That's something the league has been asking for so long. And now Caitlin has literally given that to us. All right, I made my decision. Okay, good. So you're going to put her on the team. The world's going to be so excited. Caitlin Clark has brought us millions of fans, hundreds of millions of dollars, and private flights. But at the end of the day, that's just not enough.
This is the moment of truth. The WNBA experienced 400% growth with Caitlin Clark. At its previous rate, that growth would have taken years. She accelerated everything: revenue, viewership, global attention. And now that she's gone, even temporarily, the league is facing a difficult question. Did they fully embrace the opportunity or let it slip away?
Hey, I'd just like to say congratulations to Caitlin Clark, #1 player on the planet right now. Let's go ahead and do this game today. You got your hands full. You're probably nervous because it's senior day. This is the last one here, but this crowd's gonna carry you through. So just keep focused. I know as soon as you drop that first three, it's gonna be all over.
Caitlin Clark didn't just change the game. She exposed its strengths and its weaknesses. Now, the WNBA stands at a crossroads. Can it build on what she started? Or will the momentum fade away? One thing is certain. When Caitlin Clark returns, the world will be watching again.
I talked to the GM in Connecticut, and I said, Darius, let's go back to Indy. Let's have one game in Indy. He said, there is no way I'm going to do anything to allow my team to get out of this arena. And I said, well, I don't blame you. I said, because we will have 19,000 people ready for you. He said, I don't want to go back to Indy. But our players deserved a chance to play.
As soon as Caitlin Clark exited the playoffs, fans didn't stay quiet. They flooded social media. Posts went viral, claiming the league had fumbled the moment, that the system failed its biggest star. And some fans even said they were done watching until Clark returns.
For the 2023 season, the WNBA had grown by 40% viewership from 2022 to 2023. But with Caitlin Clark's arrival, it's grown by 400% viewership. What that means is if the WNBA were continue to grow at the rate it grew from 22 to 23, it would take until 2028 to do what Caitlin Clark did this year.
This raises a bigger question. Was the WNBA truly ready for a superstar like Caitlin Clark? Because history shows, when a generational talent arrives, leagues adapt. The NBA built around stars. The NFL markets its quarterbacks. But in this case, some believe the WNBA hesitated.
Things that this group accomplished that, a lot of people probably didn't think was possible, one, to start the season, and two, after the start we had to the season. So, yeah, it'll definitely be probably a little weird for me over the course of the first couple weeks, and then I'm sure I'll get bored and pick up a basketball again. So,
behind the scenes, there's another layer to this story: rivalries. Throughout the season, Caitlin Clark became the center of intense competition, physical games, heated moments, and emotional reactions. Some veterans welcomed the spotlight, others pushed back.
It's noise that I don't really listen to, honestly, because I'm in season. I have other things that we need to worry about than what other people have to say. I have a scout. I have 11 other minds on my team and in my locker room that we got to make sure that we're on the same mindset. So I really can't give you the best answer on that because I really don't pay any attention to it.
Hey, I'd just like to say congratulations to Caitlin Clark, #1 player on the planet right now. Let's go ahead and do this game today. You got your hands full. You're probably nervous because it's senior day. It's the last one here, but this crowd's gonna carry you through. So just keep focused. I know as soon as you drop that first three, it's gonna be all over.